guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your sister EuniUnni in the house today, and I'm so happy to see every single one of you today. The reason why I am extra happy is because Black Friday sale is coming up. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited. There are so many products that I really wanted to get, but I just kind of waited and I just saved my money for this day. So I know that a lot of my subscribers, my unicorns, love Wishtrend.com products. So today I'm gonna introduce you to some of the products that I feel like you have to get for the Black Friday sale. And I have a very special announcement. So on top of all the discounts and all the benefits, 5% stackable discount that you can use during this Black Friday sale if you use my code right here. Now, let's say that you get 50% off of something on this Black Friday sale. Well, on top of that, if you use this code on the payment page, you're gonna get 55% discount, okay? So just keep that in your mind. Black Friday sales on Wishtrend.com is gonna last you from November 19th to I have no idea, hold on. November 19th to November 25th. So make sure that you get it as soon as possible. And I'm sure that some of the stash or some of the stocks can run out. So I would get it on the first day if you really want something. Okay, now I'm gonna start off with one of my favorite brands, KLAIRS. Now, I do work for Wishtrend, but just besides everything, they're not paying me, or this is not a sponsored video. So I'm making this for my unicorns because I really wanted to share the products that I feel like is so worth it to buy. And especially if it's like with this crazy discount, I think you guys should definitely try it out. If you're someone with a sensitive skin as well, or your skin tends to get sensitive very often, then I really want you guys to check out these products. Now, first is KLAIRS Supple Preparation Facial Toner, and also the unscented one. These toners are so well known already, so I'm not gonna dive really into them, but if I had to choose one toner out of my whole life that I really like, I would have to say KLAIRS Supple Preparation Facial Toner. It's really hydrating, it's really mild, it's buildable, and I use it up to my serum step. It's a toner that will never really let you down no matter what kind of skin condition that your skin is like changing to or becoming. And sometimes the essential oils kind of bothered me, but KLAIRS came up with the unscented toner, which is just amazing. So for these two toners, I really want to highly recommend it. Okay guys, voila! It's magic. It's a different camera. It's actually my new iPhone. My batteries are all out, so I just wanted to continue with my phone, so that's why explaining a little bit of the scenery change. Anyway, so if you are looking for a toner, even if you're not, I feel like this is one of the products that I want to highly recommend and you must stash up on Black Friday. And then next is Clair Supple Preparation All Over Lotion. Now, I know that a lot of you who have actually tried this product really likes it. I use it currently in my routine as my lotion step. I'm actually using I'm from Mugworth as the toner and serum, and then I'm using the all over lotion and then a cream. This is perfect for all seasons. I feel like it's helping me a lot through the winter. And in the summertime too, when it was hot and humid, or for those of you who live in really hot, humid country, I think you're gonna like this too, because the best part of it was that the texture, it soaks into your skin so fast compared to the Rich Moist Soothing Cream, and you have all the benefits. To tell you the truth, the ingredients, if you look at it, they're very, very similar. It's just like the difference of the texture, how it feels. But I feel like this is something that everybody should check out because I could use it on my face. When I'm really late, what I do is I just come out, I use my toner, and I just like slap it on my face, my body, all over, do my thing, and then I'm just out the door, which just makes everything so much easier. So when I'm in that lazy routine, like lazy state, we all go through that, right? We have our lazy days, which is like most of my days. Anyways, so even when I am feeling super lazy, that is something that I use, and it will never disappoint me, or it will never let me just neglect, my skin. Moving on is KLAIRS Gentle Black Sugar Facial Polish. Is that the right name? KLAIRS Gentle Black Sugar Facial Polish. Okay, that's a mouthful. Now, as you guys know, I have sensitive skin, so exfoliating is very difficult for me. Like, I love currently, or right before these days, I used to like the Wishtrend Mandelic Acid. 5% skin prep water. But the thing is that I continued using that for the whole summer, and I felt that, I don't know why, out of the sudden, my skin felt really sensitive. So I think because I used this so often and it worked so well for me, I think it did make my skin really sensitive. If you use a chemical exfoliant for a really long time, it can really make your skin really thin and sensitive. So that's one thing that kind of happened to me. So I was looking for something like a physical exfoliator, and I didn't want to use anything that was too rough either. This was just perfect for my skin right now. And how I would use it is I don't apply it directly, but I kind of melt it in my hands, and it melts really easily actually because it's sugar. So with just the warmth of my hand, it melts really easily. And then I would just, after cleansing, damp my face with water, and then I will put it on my face. And I would just scrub a little bit on the T-zone, or like the areas that I really want to take care of my blackheads and, you know, areas right here. And then afterwards, I just leave it like a mask for about like 15 to 20 minutes. I just take a shower usually. And then after, I rinse it off with water, and my skin feels so smooth. My skin feels very hydrated, and I honestly don't scrub on the really sensitive parts, like around cheeks, like around this area. Oh, I'm like flicking you guys off, sorry. And like around the mouth area or whatever, you know. But I really like scrub a little bit on the T-zone, where I get usually dead skin cells, is mostly right here and around my nose area and my forehead. So that's what I've been doing, and I've been loving this scrub. I've been neglecting it. I forgot about this for such a long time, but I feel like I love it so much, and it's with 55% discount, man. So I just thought I would share this one too. Now, one best thing is that KLAIRS during this Black Friday, they're having like this for each brand, like most loved package. For KLAIRS, it's 38% off. So it's gonna be in this package, and all of it is gonna be 38% off. So in the package, the first product is KLAIRS Freshly Juiced Vitamin E Mask. And this is something that I personally did not use for a while because the texture itself feels kind of oily. So when you first use it, I'm like, oh my God, this feels like it's gonna burn me out, and I don't know if it's gonna work for me. I don't really like these type of textures, but that's why I think I avoided it for a long time during the summertime. However, my boyfriend these days, like, since I'm like hanging out in, did I tell you, by the way, this is my boyfriend's house. I will give you a room tour or house tour later. I think it might be in one of my vlogs soon. Today, I'm actually filming a vlog, and I'm making kimchi jjigae for my boyfriend. So I'm gonna actually film that. So you will see that, I guess, after this video or after. But anyways, what was I saying? I don't remember, but it has something to do with the most loved package and vitamin E mask, huh? So he was using the vitamin E mask, and he uses it every night, and he loves it so much. And I think I saw it in SoCo Glam that someone was using it as like a sleeping mask. So they were using it as the last step. The mask itself, the name itself is Freshly Juiced Vitamin E Mask, but you don't have to use it as a mask. You can use it as a cream. And I love using the vitamin E mask with the vitamin drop together, because vitamin E just boosts the effect of vitamin C serum. For those of you who were curious of how it boosts the effect, it actually helps the absorption of the vitamin C to soak in faster and better into your skin. It's really nice to use a vitamin E product with your vitamin C serum. Make sure that the other ingredient in the vitamin E mask doesn't clash with the vitamin C. But for me personally, I love using the Freshly Juiced Vitamin Drop with the vitamin E mask or the 75 Maximizing Cream from Wishtrend. So for me these days, I've actually been using the vitamin E mask as the sleeping mask. So I will finish off with my cream, and then I would put a thick layer of it on top of that. And then in the next morning, my skin looks good. Like, oh my goodness, I haven't seen that kind of result for a long time, because I haven't been using sleeping mask for a long time. Maybe that's why. But it's been a while since I looked at my skin and said, oh gosh, dang. So yeah, I wanted to remind you that vitamin E mask is also on sale. Next is something that I love so much. If I could take one cream to a deserted island, if I could take one toner and one cream, I think it'll be the KLAIRS Supple Preparation Facial Toner. These days, mugwort is like beating it, so I'm like kind of cheating. Yeah, I'm cheating. That's right, baby. I'm kind of like cheating on the Supple Preparation Facial Toner. with a mug worth, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I love both of them. And another cream that I would take to the island is the Midnight Blue Calming Cream. Like, there's no other cream that I would take. I mean, I love other creams out there, but when it comes down to it, if I could just choose one, I think that's the love of my life. And this is a cream that if you don't have sensitive skin, you're not going to be able to feel anything. But if you do have sensitive skin, or if your skin's barrier, like the outer barrier is broken, meaning that your skin feels really just sensitive these days, or it feels itchy, or it just feels like it's not in the right like state, I think you're going to really love this cream. This is a cream that the main ingredient is guanidine and Centella asiatica, and these two ingredients really just helps to calm your skin rapidly. So no matter if your skin is in the worst condition, I feel like if I put it on, it doesn't sting, which is very, very like shocking, because usually when your skin is in a really bad state, it just, no matter what you do to it, hurts. But for me, it's really soothing, it's really calming. As soon as you put it on, you're gonna feel this cooling effect as well. And I just love it so much. And it did not go well for me for the daytime, because it will not work well like with makeup for me personally, because I always like have lotion boogers, like, you know, when you put on something and then like you have like little pieces of like, you know, lotions coming out and stuff like that. But for the nighttime, I love it so much. And for the daytime, if I do want to use it, I mix it a little bit with the KLAIRS all over lotion, and it just works perfectly. Okay, next product is something that I haven't talked about too much, but I love using the KLAIRS body soap. So the soap smells like chocolate, which is amazing. And the main thing that it does for me is that it really helps me with my body acne. So I used to break out like right here in my cleavage area, and then I have been breaking out so much in this back area a lot, but it has improved so much thanks to the soap. I have been so stressed out, especially like on this area, like in the cleavage area, because it looks dirty. Like when you have like acne scars there and you have like red spots there and stuff, it's just really stressful, and you want to wear something that kind of shows your cleavage. So I was very frustrated during the summertime. I'm so grateful that that soap helped with my body acne. So if anybody is dealing with body acne, I want to recommend that you try that soap out. And one other thing, little tip is, like, I've noticed that, I told you guys millions of times these days, right, that I've been breaking out a lot here. You can't really tell, but look, like I'm still breaking out here, and I'm wearing concealer. That's why probably you can't see it, but I have so many acne scars like right here. And that was really frustrating for me because I never used to break out here. But after I learned that it can be your shampoo, and I switched my shampoo, my skin has improved a lot too, my acne. So if you are breaking out, especially in the hairlines and stuff like that, make sure that you check your shampoo or you switch it up a little bit to test if it's not the shampoo, because dang, it's so frustrating. I'm like, what is going on? Like, I never got breakouts during here before. I'm doing all the things possible to take care of it, and I just didn't know the reason why. But now I know. It helped a lot. Change my shampoo. Okay, and this is the last product from KLAIRS, and I have used this product every single day, and I've been using it every single day. I really like this product. This is KLAIRS Soft Airy UV Essence, and it has become one of my really good favorites for sunscreens. This is something that I always reach out for, number one, because it doesn't have white cast. And this is something that no matter what type of skin condition my skin is in, it goes on smoothly, it's translucent, and it's really hydrating too. Okay, so moving on to the next brand is by Wishtrend. And I personally I wasn't really excited about this product because I don't like patches. For those of you who are my subscribers, you guys know I just use like how should I say, like an ointment or like a Tekka 1% barrier cream after I pop my pimple, because I just don't like the fact that when you put the patch on, it never really worked for me that much. And I really didn't like the fact that like I peel it off and I feel like I'm like peeling off the new skin or something like that, and it just never really worked for me, you know what I'm saying? However, I needed to test this out, and I personally really liked this patch. Two things that was really different was I don't know if it's because I'm not like a huge fan of patches. I haven't tried whole bunch. For me personally, it was kind of better than the thicker ones. Like, I wish I could show you right now. Maybe I have it. Hold on. Ah, here we go. So these are the patches from Wishtrend, and they have actually 3 of these. I have one of them right now. Look at this. As you can see in the inner parts, it's a little bit thicker. In the outer parts, it's really thin. So when you put it on your skin, it's really like you can't see it. I actually wore this like during filming and whatever, and you couldn't really see it. And makeup goes on so well afterwards. Let me just show you. I'll just stick it on here. Pretty good, huh? You could see it because of the light, if it hits the lighting, but if not, even to the curves like of my bones here, it's pretty good. Oh my gosh, I wasted that. Darn it. All right, so like I was saying, I think the best part of this is that it's not visible. It's one of my pet peeves if someone is wearing patches and like I could see that like it's like here, or it's like somewhere very visible and it's like about to fall off, or it's like so obvious. I just keep on staring at it. Like I know it's rude, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't stop staring at it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just like mesmerized by it. I don't know what it is, but if I see it and I just didn't like it so much, it's one of my pet peeves. I just didn't like it. So I think that bothered me. But after like seeing something like this, I don't know if it's just like Wishtrend or if there's like others out there that's this good. But this is pretty darn good because it was invisible, number 1. And number 2 is after I extracted my pimple and I like made sure I got everything out, like the, you know, the whiteness of it, and sometimes there's a little bit of the blood, and sometimes even there's like a little bit of the hardened actual thing over, you know what I'm saying, right? When you pop the pimple, it's just nasty, you know? And after that dries up and I just put it on, I move on with my skincare routine, and I will try to avoid that area because it's a sticker. I don't want to make sure that like, you know, like I want to make sure it sticks on, and I don't want to do anything to ruin it, you know what I'm saying? But even after I put on my serum, cream, sun cream, makeup on, it was fine. It stuck there. It didn't like seem to come off, so it was really good. And moving on is Wishtrend Satisfy Maximizing Cream. This has been one of my favorites for a very long time, but I feel like I really want to focus on brightening effect. So that's why I think I brought up the vitamin E mask again, and that's why I wanted to try this product again too. This is something that I used a lot before. This has 75% hipporaminoids water, which rather than just using water or like purified water in the product itself, they're using this, which is an ingredient that is really good for brightening effect. And it's very, very mild. Usually if you think about vitamin C creams, it's very, very harsh, but this is like made out of natural ingredients, so it's very mild. So even if my skin is in a iffy state, I can still use it. And it's really good to use together with your vitamin C serum also. So I really want to recommend this to you guys if you're looking for a vitamin C cream or a cream that can brighten up your skin tone. Go? Okay, he's like, go. Okay. Standing by maximizing. Oh.
누가 이거 열었지? 나 이거 다 닫는다. 미안해.
It's okay, babe. Now, the Wishtrend Most Loved package is going to be with 45% discount, and that is a lot. One thing that you do have to remember is all the products in the package, don't use them together because they're exfoliants, like they have exfoliating effects, so you don't want to use them in one routine, but they are in the Most Loved package together. So I just wanted to mention that because sometimes if you think that it's in a package, you think that I can use like all of it in one routine, but not these, okay guys? The first one in the package is Wishtrend Green Tea and Enzyme Wash. I love this wash so much. As I told you before, it's tricky for me to find exfoliating product, or it's tricky for me to exfoliate my skin because it's really sensitive. This is something that I love using continuously. It's a powder to foam type of cleanser. So any of you guys that's looking for a really mild way to exfoliate your skin, this will be perfect for you guys. It's just a foam type and it helps to melt away the dead skin cells, and it doesn't irritate your skin at all. Like the green tea scent is amazing also. That's one of the reasons why I really like this product. The effects of it is really good. It's good for daily use for normal skin types, but for me, I feel like I only use it once or twice a week and it's enough for me. Next in the package is by Wishtrend Mandelic Acid 5% Skin Prep Water. Now, the reason why I want to stack up on this one is because I used this so much during the summertime. I loved it with a passion. I used it as like a DIY, like a mask pack that I made for myself for my pimple like areas. I cut up little cotton pads and I made little patches for myself, and it was just like something that I used so often because I saw great results right off the bat. So Mandelic Acid is a type of AHA. So unlike other AHA, different type of AHAs out there, the molecular size of the product, it soaks into your skin much slowly. That's why we can say it's more mild compared to other AHAs out there. However, I feel like if you do have extremely sensitive skin, don't use it too often like I did. I used it too many times. It wasn't a great choice. It wasn't a wise choice, Eunice. So I use this about once a week, but this is something that if you do have sensitive skin or if you want to use a HAC product that's really mild, this is something that you definitely want to look into. Moving on in the package is the C21.5 Vitamin Serum. I personally do not use this product, but the reason why I brought it up is because it's in the package anyways, but it's one of the best sellers at wishtrend.com. If you want something that's stronger and you really want to focus on getting rid of your acne scars, this is something that you definitely want to check out. That's why I wanted to just kind of mention it because I don't use it. I can't really tell you that it's great, but it has worked for so many people and it has so many good reviews. So please check it out. And then the next product is one of my favorites. It's the Tekka 1% Barrier Cream. This is like my favorite. I call it like an ointment, but it's not. It's really, you can use it as a cream too. But I love using it when my skin is really sensitive, or I love using it after popping a pimple. So before I fell in love with the by Wishtrend patch, I did not use any patches. Like I tried patches, but I'm not really a huge fan of patches. So this is something what I would do. After I pop a pimple, I would just, make sure I get the pus out, everything out, and then I will get a thick amount, like a lot of the Tekka cream and put a big old clump on top. And that's what I would do. So it would be something like an acne patch, but that's like kind of like my own acne patch. But it was something that helped a lot to make sure to prevent acne scars. It calmed and healed my skin really fast. So it's something that you definitely want to check out if you're not a huge fan of patches and you want to care for your skin after you pop a pimple. All right, so the next brand is I'm From, and I love so much. I really love I'm From products. Like, they're my passion. I really love them. I'm not gonna dig into it because I made a whole video of every single one of the products on I'm From and why I really like it. So if you want to see it and if you want to buy I'm From products, check it out right there or somewhere, right there. But I will be mentioning some of the deals that they're having for I'm From products, which is 2-step ginseng set, which is the ginseng serum and ginseng mask, which is going to be 50% off. So that's a lot, 50% off. So if you want to get this package deal, then check that out. And I'm From also has a Most Loved package, and this is with 50% discount also. I had to check because I can't memorize. I'm not really good with numbers, okay? And this kit has the vitamin tree water gel. It has also the ginseng serum, and it has the rice mask. It has mugwort essence. So if you want to check out this package with 50% discount, please check it out. And I literally talked about every single one of the products and the pros and cons for them in the video. So please check it out if you are looking to purchase I'm From products. Now, moving on to the next brand is COSRX, is the morning cleanser, and I love that cleanser so much. This is a cleanser that's very mild, and if you are looking for something that's affordable and that's mild and that can just help to balance out your pH level, this is something that you definitely want to check out. Oh my gosh, can you guys tell that it's getting really dark? 이제 어두워지고 있네. Let me turn on the lights. Okay, maybe that's better, huh? Okay, guys, so moving on next is Skin Miso. Now, this is a brand that focuses
Yeah.
No, it's okay, babe. So this is a brand that focuses 100% on your pores. Pores! So if you go to wishtrend.com and go to this page, all the products, the design is very similar and they all focus on your pores. So that's really kind of good though, you know, a brand that focuses specifically on a certain part probably means that they research it more, they go deeper than, you know what I'm saying, right? Other brands that may have like other specific, well, I don't know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying, right? Anyway, so I would not normally buy this with like no discounts or anything without any sales, but I really like two products from Skin Miso, which is number one, the Skin Miso Corset Serum. The serum itself is really good for those that have oily skin or that have concerns of large pores. If you are someone that is suffering from that, this is definitely something that you want to check out. And I personally really like the night cream. So Skin Miso night cream, even just as a cream, it's really good. I used to use it as a sleeping mask and it works perfectly as a sleeping mask also because it's hydrating. So in the morning, your skin feels really good, but not in like a overly rich hydrating way. So in the morning time, sometimes when you put on something that's too rich or like too nourishing, I feel like my skin, like it couldn't eat up all the like goodness of it, so a lot of it is just still left. But with the Skin Miso night cream, I love it so much. It's in a tube type too. Before it wasn't in a tube type, so it was really like uncomfortable to use, but now it's in a tube type. It's just perfect to use as like a night like sleeping mask. I love using it after my cream step. I put a really thick layer on and the texture itself is not oily at all, not rich, so it just feels really nice, like kind of like almost like a balm type. And it's something that I'm gonna definitely get for Black Friday. So if you are someone that is really stressed because of your pores, I think these two products are something that you definitely want to check out. Okay guys, so that is it for today and I hope that this video helped. I think a lot of people wait like the whole year for this day and I'm someone like that because Korea, like a lot of brands, they always have sales. All the brands always have sales. So when I get something that is the original price, it really makes me mad, you know what I'm saying, right? This is something that you guys do not want to miss out on. And remember, if you use my code, then you get stackable. So on top of what you're getting, you're gonna get 5% more discount. So keep that in mind. And yeah, I really hope that you like the code, okay? I love you guys so much. And I know this was a very long video, but I just felt like I needed to share. You know what I'm saying, sisters? Like, you know that you're gonna get something good and you just wanna share it with your girlfriends and your sisters, you know? So I hope that you get to check these products out and check the links below for the products and use the code, guys, extra 5%. I'll see you guys next time, okay? I love you. Happy Black Friday shopping. Bye.